So it puts those forward. Those look like they're aiming. Okay. I don't think we're supposed to be doing it this way. No! Want to keep up with the latest Camodo gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Stormworks Build and Rescue. And yes folks, we are back once again. And as you can see, we are in my custom boat. We have something that we're heading out to that I am extremely excited about, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Now, before you ask where Sinking Tuesday is, we are going to be doing something a little bit different this week. I'm going to try to do another multiplayer one. We kind of did like a little sinking episode. Actually, it was a plane crash episode yesterday, and I want to do another multiplayer one for you guys, but it's probably going to be here in a couple days. But today, I found something on the workshop that is absolutely spectacular, and it's going to bring back all sort of nostalgia feels for me. So, we're going to be doing this here today. If you guys have any suggestions for Stormworks episodes, comment below. And if you're enjoying this series on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button. It helps on the channel. And let's do this. Alright, so we have a new mission here. This says, save the fishermen from a possible wreck involving an unknown lighthouse. It says, search the area, gives a little mayday message that we received. Apparently there's something out here, and if you guys, which a lot of you might not be familiar with it, it's a movie, an animated movie that came out in the 90s. I remember it as a kid, and I absolutely loved it. Had the toys and everything, called The Iron Giant, and this is supposed to kind of recreate that first scene here. Alright, so wind is picking up. We're about 2 kilometers from the potential crash site here. Oh boy. I'm excited to see this. This is going to be absolutely epic. Plus, we get to kind of use our boat again. I'm really happy with this boat. Which, by the way, if you missed that episode, I probably flashed it up in the top right corner. Alright, folks, under 1 kilometer here, we're coming up. Okay, so we're looking for a fishing boat and some sort of lighthouse? Unknown lighthouse. I don't know what that really means. Okay, look around. Man, the boat should be like right here, should it not? Wait. There's a lighthouse. No, that's not a lighthouse. Okay. A little afraid here what we're going to find, but I'm excited. I'm actually, wait, hold on. I'm seeing an outline. Okay, that's definitely, that's a boat there. That's a boat, but I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Hold on, let's go ahead and slow up here. Okay, let's go ahead and start to throttle down. Alright, what am I looking for here? Is there something else supposed to be in the water? Okay, slow it down. Okay. I don't... Okay, this is definitely our guy. Is there something on? I'm looking for something that might rise up out of the water. Let's see. Oh, let's look out. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, there's our guy. So supposedly this is the guy that's in trouble. But I feel like there's supposed to be something here. There's supposed to be an Iron Giant. Where is it? Is it underwater? Please don't tell me it's underwater. Okay, I'm looking down towards the bottom of the ocean. I don't see it. I don't wonder if maybe it didn't spawn in. Hold on, let me move my boat real quick. We're going to spawn this back in because I really want to see what this looks like. I want to make sure this doesn't spawn in on top of me here. There's supposed to be an Iron Giant. So let's go ahead and down that. All right, let's respawn it. All right, here we go. Iron Giant time. Boom. Okay, it's spawned in. Holy man. There it is. Uh-oh, I think it's sinking. You know, I feel like it's supposed to be in more shallow water. Oh, there goes his head. Where's he going? Oh, is he knocking over the boat? What the heck? Okay. I'm not sure that worked as intended. I think he's actually supposed to be standing there. Hold on. Let's go back around. Okay, so it definitely spawns him in. We're going to clear up the weather. I was going for the effect of kind of how it was in the movie with the weather and the settings here, but let's go ahead and make it clear for you guys and for me. That way we can see what's going on here. Hold on, slow this down. Okay, so Iron Giant technically is below the water right now. Oh, there it is. Holy man. I don't wonder if it's just because it's not stable, the ground. Maybe that's why it's not spawning in right, but I think it actually latches itself to the bottom, and then it stands there, which is pretty actually amazing. So let's go ahead, spawn it again. It's gonna freeze. Okay, it should be popping up any moment now. Oh, did it move on me? Let's try this again. Spawn, and yes. Okay, here it comes. It's freezing. Oh, it's definitely frozen. There it goes. Okay, so it tries to lock itself down. Oh, he is pushing the boat. That is cool looking. Like, I mean, it would be a lot better if, for some reason, it would have spawned in and wouldn't have done what it's doing now. But I think I can almost spawn this thing in myself and maybe do it at the creative base. Yeah, if you get close to it, it reacts to you, and how it does in the movie, it'll actually stick its hand out and let you jump into it. So that's the mission portion of this. Let's go take this over to the creative base, and let me spawn in just the Iron Giant and see if we can get it to stand, because it's supposed to do that. I mean, you can see its head moving around, its top body actually moves around a bit. That is cool looking. I just wish it would have spawned in, because it would have been really cool to see those eyes in the darkness there. Is that a shark? That looks like a shark. I don't think I want to be here right now. All right, so I'm here in the mission editor. We're going to try to stand the Iron Giant up and see if it'll lock down. This looks a lot more appropriate as far as the water here. So let's go ahead. We're going to set you. Okay, I'm going to set you right about here. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. That looks like it's fairly flat. He might lean backwards here. But man, that is a cool creation. That looks exactly like the one from the movie. That's sweet. Okay. All right, so there it goes. So it spawned in. Oh, I think he's going to stand now. It's looking good. Don't tip. Don't tip. Look at that. Man, could you imagine being out in the middle of the ocean and you just see that? That would be absolutely insane. Hold on, let's go check this thing out real quick. That is so cool. All right, so let's see if he reacts to me. Look at the face. Oh man, I need to watch this movie. It's been so long since I've seen it. I was kind of obsessed with it as a kid. So if I get close to you, will you put your arm out for me? I wonder if you'll destroy a boat. On your hand. Let me have your hand. Can I get? Okay, if I touch. I wonder how he reacts. Like, how does he open his hand up here? Maybe I'll go down towards his hand. Hey, your hand. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. He's going to actually lift me up. Oh, never mind. He decided. Nope, there he goes. Oh, that is. Hey. Don't nope out of there. Hold on to me. Oh, that is cool. That is probably one of the most epic things that I've ever seen in Stormworks. Kudos to the creator here. I'm going to link this down in the description, by the way. If you want to check this out. But look at that. That's amazing. Like, could you imagine if it would walk? And the thing in the movie could fly too, or it eventually would learn how to fly again. But yeah, that would be amazing. This is a cool little mission. I mean, I do really wish the actual mission itself would have worked with the boat, because that would have been pretty epic too. But yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. All right, well, that is the Iron Giant. Very, very cool creation. Let's go ahead and move on. I got one more really big thing that we're going to check out here today. All right, so the next thing we're going to be checking out, this is the SHIELD Airborne Command Center. Let's go ahead and spawn this in I think it's called the Globe Master. This thing looks insane. I just hope it spawns in at decent frame rate. Oh, that is amazing. So obviously SHIELD, you think the Marvel Universe. This is supposedly the command center. It is a VTOL, so I think it goes straight up. And I can only imagine the insane amount of hours it took to create this. See, I do my little creation episodes, and I feel good about doing a little boat. And then you see something like this, and you go, how? How does this work? How does this happen? This is epic. Okay, let's go and open this up here. Oh, buddy, look at this. All right, so let's close our door. I'm assuming we're supposed to hit this here. Haha. Oh, I'm excited for this one. So it looks like the stairs to the other side. We appear to be in some sort of... Okay, so this is all crew quarters down here. What's this? Secure storage. Sweet. Okay. I wonder if this is based on the actual... I wonder if he's got like blueprints or something for this. We got the lab in here. Oh, this is cool. All right, so there's a lot of things that we're going to be able to interact with here. Oh, check this out. This is like a little hangar back here. You can probably load something up, maybe some vehicles. You've got passenger seats back here. All right, we got to really light this whole thing up and see what it's all about here. All right, so here is the cockpit. We'll check out the rest of it here in a second. What's this closet? Is that... Oh, it's literally a closet in the... Okay, I thought it was going to be something else. Pilot quarters. All right, so they have their own little thing here, too. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the pilot seat here. So autopilots are there. We got throttles. Okay, cockpit lights are on. Throttle lever over there. Switch controls. Let's go ahead and engage wheel brakes. That way we don't move. There's your VTOL. All right, so engine compressors. All right, so there's... Is it 5 engines? Oh, right, no, there's 6. Okay, I'm about to say, that's weird to have an odd amount there. All right, so let's turn the breakers on. Instrument backlights on. There's your turbine angles. Landing. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff here. So let's go ahead and start doing compressors real quick. Okay, get those started up there. All right, let's go ahead and toggle those VTOL controls. I want to see if we can just go straight up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and give those each a little bit of throttle. Is that 2 separate ones? Or is that the shared throttle? That might be a shared one. That's probably the controls for the other side. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I've got wheel brakes on, so can I put these turbines just at the angle up? There we go. So we should be able to do almost a vertical takeoff here. Let's go and go back angle all the way back. Okay, landing gear is up. Let's go ahead and lock those real quick. Okay, it's fairly easy. All right, let's go ahead and throttle up here. Oh, buddy. This thing is insane. Like, wow. Oh, there it goes. That is so cool. And actually, it's pretty okay as far as the frame rate once you get up to about here. It's a little laggy on the ground, but pretty much everything's laggy on the ground in Stormworks. All right, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't want to put the altitude... Actually, where's the altitude? That's autopilot. Okay, that is a keypad for altitude hold. We want that. Let's go with 150 meters off the ground here. Okay, let's go and activate that. All right, so that's going to set us... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, it's going to stabilize here. Okay, this altitude hold has us going back. Let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. I'm not too sure about that. Hold on, let's go ahead and raise altitude real quick and get at maybe a safe position here. Oh, yeah, I just got noticed the design on the top. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Man, I almost say that you could get away with doing maybe multiplayer on this one. I'm not really sure. Like, it feels really good right now. All right, so let's go ahead and set in autopilot. We're just going to set it way out here, I think. All right, so let's go and put in coordinates. All right, coordinates are in. All right, turn it on. There it goes. So it puts those forward. Those look like they're aiming. Okay. I don't think we're supposed to be doing it this way. No! We just crashed the shield carrier thing. Okay, so I really do think that autopilot and maybe the altitude hold need to be worked together. Obviously, we've completely just screwed that up. The turbines went forward and it nosedived. All right, let's restart that. Yep. It wouldn't be a Camodo video if he didn't crash the plane thing. All right, here we are. We are up in the air once again. All right, let's go ahead and pull back on the... Let's see, where's the landing gear at? Turn off wheel brakes. Landing gear right there. Let's go forward with those. Okay, so those are going to load up into the plane. All right, so I'm assuming I can walk around real quick. I want to check the rest of this out real quick before we take off and go somewhere. So this is like a little meeting area here. Oh, man, this thing's got cameras and everything in here. So let's turn those on. There's a communications TV. Okay, so you can send different frequencies. So say if you have like a monitor somewhere else, you can type that in there. You got emergency exit here on the side. What does this lead to? This appears to be... oh, there's a brig / interrogation room back here. Man, okay, so this leads back to the hangar home. Where's the interrogation room at? I'm assuming it's maybe on this side. This is so sweet. This might be one of the coolest creations I've ever seen. All right, here we go. Does this... Okay, lock door. Okay, so you can lock the door. Here's the interrogation room. Ha-ha. Oh, man, this has got a jail. This would be perfect for OB. We would totally throw him into this. All right, let's go ahead. And, you know, the amazing thing is the whole fact that we're doing this. We're going around this expansive, really just fantastic creation, but we're doing this while being in air right now. That's what's even more amazing about this. All right, so you got like an office up here. All right, so you got the living quarters. You got more crew quarters up here. Then, of course, we could go back down, which it's all via one staircase here on the side. There might be, I think there was some other hatches or something that you could use. Hold on, let's go ahead and open the lab up here. The lab, I'm kind of curious about this. So that's to open that. There's like a monitor here. Man, there's just a lot of stuff to this. I love these doors, by the way. Oh, what's this over here? Is this lights? Circuit breaker on. So I'm pretty sure we can, lights, heaters, floor lights. Let's go ramp down. Oh, check that out. Does that go? Or do I have to hold it? I might have to hold it. There we go. So we got a big ramp here in the back. Oh, man. This is so cool. You could use this really as a rescue craft. Like, this would be perfect for rescues. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and hop up back into the cockpit, and let's try to move around with this. But, yeah, I mean, if you want to be a superhero and rescue people like that, this would be the perfect craft to do it. All right, so I can lean this forward in VTOL mode, but what I think we want to do, I think we want to angle the turbines. Hold on, let's turn off the lock real quick. So we can angle those that way, and that's going to help us move, and then we can push forward, and then we can do it like this. How does this thing turn? Okay, so the whole thing kind of leans itself. All right, so it might take a little bit of getting used to the controls, but nonetheless pretty good. Whee! Wow, this thing is so cool. All right, so let's see how fast this bad boy go. All right, so that's going to be back turbines. Actually, let's go forward and forward. There we go. So now we're actually, is the VTOL control still on? Okay, turn those off. There we go. We're in normal plane mode now. Man, I don't understand how people get these things so well built. Like, it controls nice. Everything about it is nice. I don't wonder if this is how you're supposed to do the altitude hold, too. So let's go 100.00. Let's try it now. There it goes. So it's dipping down. Uh-oh. Okay, on. It's going to level itself out. Look at that. There it goes. All right, so maybe altitude hold might not be used with the VTOL mode, potentially. Let's go ahead, set up the waypoint, autopilot on. So it's going to start to turn itself, and it's going to take us out to our destination. This literally might be one of the most advanced planes I've ever seen, and it's just luxurious. Yeah, this is so cool. I'll give you guys another view of this. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything about this plane. Okay, look into here. It's all logic. There's that office. Okay, so that's dead space up in here. So we go down here to crew quarters. Of course, you had the back that leads out to the lab here. Yeah, everything about this thing is amazing. But yeah, I thought we would highlight a couple creations this episode. The Iron Giant and this thing are absolutely cool. Check them out down in the description below. We will be returning, like I said, with some sinking survival in multiplayer here within the next day or two. So we will be doing that, and that'll be your sinking survival for the week. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support on the Stormworks series. You guys are absolutely amazing, and we will see you guys next time in Stormworks.